Affordable arting with Miss Beach. Let's take some of those old straws that nobody wants and turn them into a cute little easel.
Hi, Miss Beach here. I'm going to show you how to use regular straws to make a tiny little art easel to display your artwork. Pretty special. So I have two sizes here. I have coffee stirrer and I have regular straw. You can find straws in many different forms. I'm going to start with the big one so you can see first, and then I'll move on to these and show you one more time so I know you got it. Also, they come in paper, and some of the paper ones are really cute too. So I just have these because they were donated to the art room, and I was like, what can I do with straws? This is an awesome idea. Now, to make an easel, you need 4 total. I'm going to start with 2, and I make a point like a triangle top. Boop, boop. Then you need a hot glue gun. You want a low temperature so it doesn't melt your straws. If you don't have one of these, you might be able to use tape, but that's a little trickier and you need more than just 2 hands to hold it together. So I put a dot of hot glue and then I push them together with my hands. And hot glue just takes a second to form. You can see it start to get cloudy, and when that happens, you know it's ready to go. Almost. You want to push it together a little bit, but don't let your fingers touch the glue because, ow! Okay, so now I'm going to make the letter A almost, but I need it to come across. You've seen that bar on an art easel. So first thing I do is I kind of measure. I want it to stick out a little bit more than an actual letter A does on both sides. Then I'm going to pinch there with my fingers and snip it off. That's all I need my scissors for. And sometimes if you're making more than one, you can use a little piece on your next one. Okay, kind of put it almost halfway down. And now I'm gonna put 2 dots of glue, boop, boop, on my easel. And I've got a letter A with a little bit of pieces sticking out. Looking good. Okay, so now I will not stand up. Oh, sometimes you get those glue strings. I'm just gonna peel those off. It won't stand up without a back. So that's what this last little piece is your back easel to help it stand. So again, I'm gonna put a dot of glue up here. Pretty big blob, really, because you want it to catch. And then you just stand your easel up. And, oh! My finger caught the little glue dot. Let's try again. And let the glue dry right where it stands. Ta-da! I have an art easel. Isn't that cool? And I can take a little piece of paper and put it on my art easel. Ta-da! And then I can display my art for everyone to see. Now it is fragile because it's just straws and hot glue, so be careful. Oh, I got some wind up here. There we go. I'll set that one to the side and show you the mini version using coffee stirrers. So same thing, I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set 2 to the side and make my triangle point with the first 2. So I put a little dot of hot glue. I won't want it to roll over. Stay where you are, straw. And kind of without touching the glue, and the smaller straws are hard to work with. Paper straw is probably my favorite because it's not as slippery, but any straw will do. You just need some sticks. This would also work with bamboo sticks, those skewers that you make dinner on sometimes when you're grilling out kebabs. Okay, my glue's getting a little cloudy. That tells me it's set. Now I'm gonna I think I'll make this one a little lower. A little lower, not quite in the middle. You can try different ways and see what works for you. Measure it, pinch, and put 2 dots right there. Now we're estimating. If you want to get very precise, you could get a ruler out and measure exactly the same distance on this one as that one. That might look really nice if you're making a few. I'm just estimating. Estimating means taking a guess. Okay, now I'm gonna add this stick to the back. Whoa, I like this one, it's so cute. This last one always takes the longest to dry, it feels like. Very gently without touching. Now, if you're a student, make sure you ask your parents if you can use a hot glue gun, and they might want to be with you. Always use a low temp hot glue gun when working with straws. Also because it's not safe. You don't want to get your hands burnt or anything like that. Low temp won't melt your plastic and it won't burn your hands. Now I have this one which you can take it off, and it's portable with these rechargeable batteries, which is really nice too, because then I can move around the art room or I can plug it back in. Pretty cool. So there's my lesson on how to use some old straws to make some art easels. Ta-da! Really nice, can be great for tiny art, which this just sets that tiny art off and makes it special. Okay, can't wait to see what you make. Bye-bye.